Hey! Woohoo!
Hey!
What's up, everybody?
What is up?
Howdy, howdy.
Right now, we're doing Terminator Salvation.
Yes, sir.
When it first came out, people really hate on this.
I think I watched this one years later after it was released, and I was like, what's the hate all about here?
Yeah, I don't know.
This movie's pretty awesome. I'm going to be honest. This movie's pretty awesome.
It's been a couple years since I've watched it. So
I actually
rewatched
it more
it.
than
I rewatched it a few months ago, man. It's really good. Like I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't quite give it like a 4-star rating yet, but it's still like a solid 3.5. I think it's real good.
Like in my mind, it's like after Terminator 2, it's my favorite sequel.
It's probably mine as well. Actually, no, it's either that or Dark Fate for me. But
ooh.
I got my two special guests.
Oh.
My co-host.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Ponto, and the other's Movie and Trains.
What's up, man?
So how's your day been going, you guys?
Good, man.
Decent. I mean, a little busy, but you know what? All for the better. So I can't complain.
Yeah. Well, I mowed the grass.
That's awesome.
Oh. I never mow the grass. I never do that.
And it's a pain.
I got me a nice can of Mountain Dew Voltage with me, so let's crack this open real quick. I've never had Voltage.
Got a little bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
So I cracked this little
bad boy open.
Let's do a cheers.
Gets it open. Yeah, bottle of water. All right. So, I've never had Voltage, so let's hope this is good. That's really bad. No, I'm just kidding. That's really damn good. That's really good.
Good, dude. So, cheers.
So, if you guys don't know how
that is good stuff.
WatchAlongs works, grab your copy. Is it on HBO Max?
I'm not sure. I could check though real quick.
Or digital, whatever. To up to 000. Once we count on 3, 2, 1, and play, we play. That's how it works.
Oh, my.
It is not on Max, so it doesn't say it's on any streaming services either. So,
oh boy.
Ooh.
So either gonna have to rent or just go. Oh shit! My player just turned off. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I was just trying to sound like Sweet Daddy D from Jeff Gunham. What the hell?
Check the comments.
What's up, Drew?
Drew, the first one, dude. What's going on?
Twitter on all of our channels. Oh, fucking hell. I think I have to queue it back up again.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Why the fuck?
Oh, that's very bright. This haven't have a 4K yet.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
How does the first one not have a 4K yet is the real question, I'd say. But
because James Cameron likes to slack on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Know why? Avatar. Gotta make more sequels.
Okay, did you guys hear that that he's delayed all of the sequels?
I'm actually glad he delayed 3 because 3 was actually going to come out the same day as Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm actually glad they delayed Avatar 3.
Yeah, I would still go see it.
Because I want Sonic the Hedgehog 3 to be successful at the box office.
Yeah.
Because if that was like, if they came out the same day, Avatar would like, we do not even know like how the box office would go. It'd be just like split 50-50.
Probably, yeah. And both are pretty big profit makers, so it would suck for both. Anyway, I'm queued up now, so
All
I
right,
just
yeah.
need to turn off my
Already
lights.
Guys, ready?
Let's do.
Now I am.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1, play.
Let's go. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I've watched this one, so
Let's go. All right, and also for dinner, Jimmy John's sandwich, baby.
Nice, man. I had some mini corn dogs and buttered noodles, so that was meal for kings.
Yep.
And I had some lemon lime prime, and that was not good. I did not like that.
I mean, hey, at least you was rewatching Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
That makes up for it.
Drew says, I think Terminator Salvation gets too much hate from people.
Yeah, it's a little overhated, I'd say, yeah.
They tried to be different, and a lot of people do not like it, probably.
Okay, all I have to say so far is that this DVD looks like shit. Comment.
That's what Ironside. Little turkey tom with lettuce, cheese, and mayo, baby.
Nice, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Freaking love that little part of
I
this.
believe the score is by Danny Elfman.
I know the
Who did?
original one
Yep,
was.
it is by Jenny Elfman.
Okay. Who is the original one by?
What, the first
Brian-
Terminator?
Yeah, like the first two.
I think
The
it's
first
Brian's-
one doesn't say on the cover for the first one. Let me see for the second one.
Brad Fidel.
Yep, Brad Fidel. Who did the score for 3?
This is garbage.
Marco Beltrami. Beltrami did the score for Terminator 3.
Fuck.
Check one for Genesis. It is Lauren Ballfie did the music, did the score, but Hans Zimmer was an executive music producer for the score for Genesis.
Those are both great composers.
And for Dark Fate, Tom Holkenborg did the score for Dark
I have
Fate.
no idea who the fuck that is.
I don't know either.
Anyway, I figured this would be a decent time to show off my little haul. So this is just from today. So yeah. So I went to Walmart after selling a bunch of shit that I didn't want. I ended up buying Studio 666, the Foo Fighters movie, because why not?
Good movie.
I love Foo Fighters, so yeah. And then Godzilla vs. Kong, the only MonsterVerse movie I didn't own yet. And then
and I honestly can say that that's the only MonsterVerse movie that I love.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't love it, but
I mean, come on, dude. You get to see Godzilla and Kong fight. What else do you want?
okay, but that's like 25% of the movie. The rest is just boring human shit. So
That's my argument. I think the human stuff is done way better in Godzilla vs. Kong.
I would disagree.
Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, I disagree.
King of the Monsters, it was done horribly. Like, it was the worst.
Yeah. Hobbs and Shaw. It's a fun one. And then Luke loves this movie. F9.
Oh, wait, Jared, go on this one layout for a second.
I know what it is.
Anyway.
Not funny, dude. Anyway, continue.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. Anyway. The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay, now that movie I love.
The Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes, great movie.
Right.
Rewatching
I
it.
say, well, if it isn't Brooklyn's favorite failures, the stupid Mario Brothers. Like, I love that. Have you even gotten one coal since you left me to start your dumb company?
Yep. A movie that Luke and I rewatched on Sunday, I believe. Renfield. Yep. Great movie.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Movie. Fuck you, Kyle. Fuck you, meow. Anyway, Creed 3. This is a good one too. It took me a rewatch to love it again, but like in the theater, that was a great experience. Rewatching it, it was still a great movie. Just not quite as great as the theaters. And then Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, because this movie's awesome. And then the crown jewel of this entire day, the reason that I live now, John Wick Chapter fucking 4. Oh, look at that.
The Baba Yaga.
Look the Baba Yaga, baby.
Yes, ma'am. And then look at these fantabulous art cards right here. All right. We got the Baba Yaga himself. We got this guy. I don't remember his name. Kane. Yeah, Kane. Played by the awesome and badass Donnie Yen. Yep. Love that. And then Bill Skarsgård. And I don't really know who this guy is. It's not Winston. And then I also don't remember this guy's name. And then his daughter, I also don't remember her name. Can you tell I need to rewatch this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes, you do.
And then we have Killa and Mr. Nobody. And then the Marquis and Winston. And then Lawrence Fishburne and this chick. So yeah, that's what I got, man. Good day.
Seems like one for sure.
Yep. Sold shit that I didn't want for shit that I wanted. Good day.
If you guys have any questions, put that down in the comments.
Trying to finish. Just trying to swallow this before I show off what I picked up.
All right. I did notice, unfortunately, though, on the slipcover, there is some like dings up in the corners and shit like that. But it was in a protector case, so I can't really complain too much.
Yep.
So.
All right, I'll show my stuff. Now we got 8 titles, as you can see. So I picked this one up on Sunday. One of 2 things I picked up on Sunday. I got The Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer, the Gore Verbinski movie.
People hated that movie.
I haven't seen it in a while, but it was only $10, so I was like, why not? I got Orphan to kind of play in for what's coming up on my channel after we do Goodfellas. We're going to be doing a watch along of this and Orphan First Kill. So here you go. Really good movie right there, and has a great twist. Then I got Matchstick Men with Nicolas Cage, Sam Rockwell, and Alison Lohman. I also don't know who that chick. I honestly do not know who that chick is, but but this is a Ridley Scott movie that I really do not feel like enough people talk about. So if you guys love movies about con men, check out Matchstick Men. Next one of the pickups that Movies and Trains got, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. This movie's fucking great. It should have made more money.
Yes.
Speaking of movies that should have made more money, movies and trains.
Renfield. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. So, yep, I did pick up Renfield. Thanks a lot, guys. You made this movie bomb at the box office, so thanks a lot. Love Renfield. And then we got Kill Her, Mommy, Kill Her. Friday the 13th, the Steelbook. And I quoted the thing that was on the back, obviously. Kill her, Mommy, kill her. Really good movie. I know a lot of people do not like the first Friday the 13th, but I love it. And other Steelbook I got. Dun 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 dun. That's right, you guys. I got the 4K Steelbook of the Super Mario Brothers movie. One of my favorite movies so far this year. I've already watched this movie 5 times already. I watched it twice since I've owned it. Yeah, I need help. Yeah, someone needs to give me physical help. I really do. I need help. But anyways, last one. The only standard 4K I got so far this month, but I do plan to pick up some more on Friday. The 4K of 65. I did not hate this movie. A lot of people did not like it. I thought it was fun. It was pretty generic for the most part, and it doesn't really have much action in it. But it's fine. I did like it. So there you go. That is all my pickups. I should probably turn around the spines. There you go. That is everything I picked up so far. And just to let you guys know, WatchAlong is coming up this summer for the Super Mario Brothers movie. That is the plan. We are going to do it.
Here comes the best part.
Yep. Excuse me. The machine.
I still can't kick your ass without using my legs. Hey, Charles.
What up?
What's up? The CGI still holds up.
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't get the complaints about the CGI. I really don't get it.
I know the third one did not age that well with the CGI.
Yeah, after 20 years, man, that movie doesn't hold up well.
For some reason, this one does hold up.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising, actually, that out of all the, sequels after Terminator 2 in regards to the CGI, this one would actually really hold up.
And some of it, they still use practical effects.
Yes. Thank you. Which, speaking of practical effects, if you don't know, with a lot of the makeup and stuff like that for some of the dead people in Dungeons and Dragons that they ask questions to, that is practical makeup. So they did use practical effects for that movie.
Say howdy, fellers.
You're way more failures.
What did I miss?
You missed a good little fight scene between John Connor and one of the machines.
Oh, okay. And then what did you have after Renfield?
It was Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
I got the steelbook for Friday the 13th.
And then what else? Was there anything else or no?
And then I got the Super Mario Brothers. And I got 65 on 4K.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, but it was in trans. I know you're aware of this, but in D&D, they actually use practical effects in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Most of them, yeah. I think we were talking about that during the watch along for that though.
I know, but I just wanted to point that out in case anybody forgets with that movie. Because I kind of feel like a lot of people have been forgetting about that movie. Like people were just like, I can't. It's one of those movies that we'll watch, but we won't remember. It's like, guys, watch it.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Also,
you don't even like have to have knowledge of D&D to actually enjoy that movie.
Also, I just noticed this today. If I can share my screen real quick.
Just got to go on the guest.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how you do it, Jared.
So that's how you do it.
So I don't know if anybody's noticed this before, but in Mario, in the sewers, look at the little entranceway. I just noticed this time going through the movie.
The entranceway.
Yeah. Now they.
Oh, it looks like a warp. It looks like the warp pipe. Like
No. It's the original Mario head look in like the old pixelated games. Let me look that up. Hang on. Look. Hold on.
Like right there, I see it.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is that. Just a little Easter egg.
That's the shape.
Yeah. So, if anybody didn't notice that, you're welcome. I saw that in a TikTok video, by the way. Oh,
have you all
Sarah
seen
Connor.
or heard of Sarah Connor's show?
Nope.
I've heard of it.
Clips of it.
I've heard of it. And I saw there was a preview for it on this DVD. And I walked in and there's some really bad CGI in that trailer. So I'm going to stick to not watching it.
Yeah, just
some people say it's actually good.
The CGI looks terrible, though.
Like I said, just watch the movies.
Yeah, well, some of them. Just watch like the first two, this one, and maybe Dark Fate.
Yeah, and I would say Dark Fate.
If you're not easily offended by the first like 5-10 minutes or so, but
I mean, the beginning was not good, but I wasn't like offended.
No, I wasn't either because I think that actually kind of works as a concept. But
it was a good way to kind of set up what we were in for the movie. Like,
yeah, I mean, and it's also
technically, but then again, though, the way that it was executed, I wasn't a big fan of.
Yeah. Also, technically, it's the only movie that John Connor isn't like a main plot point in either. I mean, besides like the opening 5 minutes, he's like the only one where he's not like a main plot point. Actually, I'm also pretty sure it's the only one that he's not an actual like character in either. Most like outside like
the cameo from Edward Furlong.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not really him though, is it? Like, it's not him. Is it actually John Connor or?
No, he was John Connor. Like
in the movie though, was he John Connor or was he just make me cameo?
It was just a John Connor cameo from him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still like it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a good movie. The 4K looks like garbage though. I mean, it's not garbage, but it's not very good.
At least I just only have the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even know why I own the 4K of T2 because that 4K looks like absolute shit.
Yeah, I have the 4K digitally because I redeemed it with my T2 and Total Recall 2-pack steelbook.
Yep, the Steelbook, and you got the 4K code for T2, right?
Yep.
Seriously, that
That's
4K looks
definitely
like
100%.
trash.
Yeah, it does.
Like the color grading that they use, they make it look teal, and it wasn't even there with the actual movie. Even if you watch it on a VHS tape, like, it's so bad. But the movie though, the movie though is amazing. Like,
yeah. I will say though, it probably doesn't look as bad as the disc on 4K because usually movies don't look that good on digital compared to physical, but like it
because like
still
the
doesn't
discs
look
make
good.
it look better.
Yeah, it still didn't look good. I will tell you though as well, Forrest Gump 4K does not look good either. Watch that one digitally as well.
I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie on 4K. That looks beautiful on 4K. Like,
okay, see the thing is with animated movies, they probably do look amazing in 4K, but they already look great. That's the thing. So it's like,
but I mean, even if you watch it on 4K, like you still can kind of see it a little bit better. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's not a huge upgrade though. That's the thing. So like,
I know it's not a huge upgrade though, but still, I mean, it still looks great. Is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, that's what I said too. It still looks really good, but every version of that movie is going to look great because it's just down to how well the movie's animated. Because holy shit, I was watching the Beast Wars TV show, and if you have seen any clips from that, you could probably tell the animation in that show is dog shit.
Very dated.
Yes, it's awful.
I remember
The voice
another
acting.
animated film I recent. Oh yeah, The Last Wish, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Beautiful on 4K.
But same thing. It's a beautifully animated movie, so it's like
I know, but again, just saying.
Great. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what other animated film I watched on 4K, but it's slipping my mind.
I know a couple years back, they made a Terminator video game, and it was supposed to be set around the same time that Salvation is. That seems like a pretty cool video game, but
I think I played the arcade game of this that is based off of this. That's based off of this movie.
I have too. It was at like this local arcade place that it's odd. It's like a.
It was back when I played it back when my bowling alley was open.
Oh, that's actually a really fun game. It's a little hard, and you need to have 2 people, but like, it's a fun one.
And I also played the also in my bowling alley. I did play the Alien arcade game that they had.
Oh, I don't think I ever had one. See, this arcade that I went to, it had like a couple, like it had maybe like 12 just arcade games, but then it had like 30 different pinball machines. It was kind of funny.
That's so weird.
Yeah. One of them that I played, it was a Star Wars one, and it was like the most boring pinball machine ever, and I don't know how you get boring with Star Wars. Like there was a Halloween one that was better than that, and it still wasn't very good, but like
no.
I don't know. It was a boring pinball machine, I have to say.
I also did watch Knock at the Cabin on 4K. Looks good. Doesn't look great, but it looks good.
Okay.
For the most part. Like, it looks good. Not the best transfer, but it looks fine.
Yeah. I honestly don't think I'm gonna buy Knock at the Cabin. I don't have like the itch to rewatch it like over and over again. I'll rewatch it on Peacock, but it's not like one that I need to rewatch. If I can catch it before it leaves Peacock, though, because Jurassic World Dominion's not on there anymore. So
that's because a lot of those Universal movies are going over to Amazon Prime now.
Yep.
Because The Black Phone's on Amazon Prime, Beast is on Amazon Prime, Violent Night is on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
So, trying to look at
They
my
don't have the
collection.
They don't have the extended edition for Jurassic World though. So on Prime. So.
What on Prime?
Yeah, on Prime. That's what I just said.
I thought they did though.
No, they didn't. They don't. They just have the normal version, the theatrical.
I'm trying to look and see what other ones.
I mean, they don't have it like with the normal version just like for free on there, but you have to rent for it or something like that, or just redeem it through Movies Anywhere and then link your Prime account to it.
That is weird.
Kind of like how I have it.
I'm trying to look at my collection and see what other movies I want to watch that I need to watch in 4K.
Kind of bummed my Walmart didn't have Cocaine Bear, but it's whatever.
Wait, they didn't have Cocaine Bear like at all?
Nope. They didn't have it on sale. They didn't have it out on the shelf. Nowhere.
Bummer, man.
Yeah, they usually also have like this little aisle as well that's just full of like older movies. Like they usually have Studio Ghibli stuff on there. That was gone. I don't know what the hell was going on, but they downsized.
I mean, hey, if you get a chance to even stop at Best Buy next time, then you can find it. I'm sure they'll have Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, or I'll just order it on Amazon.
I really because potentially over the summer, depending on like what people pick for the polls, that's one we're probably gonna do is Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Are you gonna put Mario in one of the polls as well?
I think that might be one that we're just gonna do.
Okay.
Because I already know, like when it comes to the polls, that one is just gonna basically just be like destroying the other ones.
I don't know, man. Like I would just want to still put them up against each other still, but whatever.
Like I'll do one with Cocaine Bear, Renfield. I'm trying to think of another one I want to do. Like, and to clarify, ones I haven't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one? I was gonna say Nope, but I've already done that.
Nope.
Shut up.
Have you guys heard about the original planned ending for this movie?
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's been a trilogy, but
so basically, the ending it's like this original ending is supposed to be. After like all of this is like said and done, and everybody's like relaxing or whatever, it's like all the same, basically the ending, except right at the end, John Connor kills every last one of the characters left and is revealed to be a Terminator.
Oh, okay.
I think that would have been a badass ending, but
yeah. But I actually
this movie didn't make the money back either, so they wouldn't have made a trilogy out of it. So kind of sucks. Kind of wish they did make a trilogy out of this though, because that would be awesome.
That would be
bombed at the box office, sadly.
Yeah, really, all of the sequels, after 2 kind of flopped, but.
But I was gonna say I actually did find. I think I did find a couple more. Could do Lawless.
That would be a pretty cool one. But
yeah, Lawless.
That one isn't a movie that I want to rewatch all that much, though. I got to be honest.
Okay, well, what about Daybreakers? Just put that one on the wall.
That'd be pretty cool. I gotta own that one too. Gotta get that one.
Or, dude, we got to do this one as a watch along soon. Sex Drive.
That'd be a good one.
We got to do Sex Drive.
Only thing is that one's a 2-hour movie. And it's like,
but to clarify, we are gonna watch the theatrical version.
Yeah,
because
I think that's the only version I've seen too. So
Well, and it does say on my Blu-ray. Oh, let's see. It does have the runtime for the theatrical version. So
how
I'm
long
pretty
is
sure
the
that
unrated cut?
that this does include the theatrical version on the Blu-ray.
That's good. How long is the unrated cut though?
The unrated cut is 129 minutes,
Holy shit!
but there's a lot more nudity in the unrated version.
Yeah, but how does that make up like 20 more minutes of the movie?
There's also some outtakes at the end of the like during the credits.
Oh,
And did you there was actually an after credits scene if you didn't know. There is an after credits for
I
this
didn't
movie.
know that. I didn't know that. No.
But also, if you guys are subscribed to Cody Leach, he recently reviewed this, so go check it out. Such a good movie, dude. It's so freaking funny. That's a comedy that I honestly can recommend to people. Is Sex Drive. Trying to look through more.
So I checked on the live stream video a couple of days ago. What I made for Zootopia is passed over 100 views.
Nice, man. Awesome.
Nice. And guess
I
what?
think what?
The Black Phone Watch Along has passed over 200. Like I think it's about 260 something.
Let me check my Dungeons and Dragons one because that one did pretty dang
It's over
well.
300.
Dungeons and Dragons is?
Yeah, over 300.
Yeah, it's at 325. So that's good.
Dude, we're doing good with these. Like,
yeah.
But Movies and Trains, I actually found the perfect one to put up for the polls.
What we got? Yep, that one would be good.
So, I think this is how I'll do it. For the first poll, I'll do Renfield, Cocaine Bear, Sex Drive, and Bubba Hotep.
Yeah, I feel like the new movies are gonna probably outweigh the others.
But I think in the next poll, I'll keep I think I'll keep one of the two in the poll afterwards because I really want to do those two. And just speaking on Sex Drive Movies and Trains, I honestly think Frisky would like this movie. I think
does you like The Hangover or American Pie or no?
I never asked.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. Because I feel like he just doesn't like. I mean, he's even said it. He doesn't really enjoy comedies all that much. But I don't know. Bubba Hotep, I think, is going to be a little stupid for him.
The movie is supposed to be stupid.
That's
the thing. The movie is supposed to be stupid.
Too stupid for him, I mean. Not you know what I mean, right? Too stupid for him.
But I don't know about. I mean, again, I don't know about with Renfield or Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
He might just like them. I know he won't love those movies. I know he'll just like them.
Yeah. I mean, especially if he just gives Black Phone 3 stars, I don't think he's gonna love them.
Well, I mean, I'm at least glad he enjoys the movie now.
Yeah. I gotta say, some of the CGI in this movie is a little rough.
But it holds up way better than it does with 3.
Yeah.
Because the CGI in 3 after 20 years doesn't hold up well at all.
No.
I was thinking of I was kind of bummed that Fritzky didn't really care for Bullet Train though.
Yeah.
Because dude, that movie's so much fun. mean, I know. I mean, again, when we get to the Christmas ones, I mean, you and I talked about this when we watched Christmas Blake Christmas.
We're doing that one.
Yeah, he might like it.
Yeah, it might.
I'm unsure about Violent Night though.
Oh shit! It just started downpouring out here.
Oh no. Like, how do you think that Fritzy will feel about Violent Night when we do that?
Oh, I think he might enjoy it, like 3 stars maybe, but
I mean, critically speaking, yeah, it is a 3-star movie, but
it's just too much.
But-
Yeah.
it's too fun, like to call it a 3-star movie.
Yeah. There's one person that I follow on Letterboxd that just give it a 1 star and said I didn't and find any enjoyment out of this at all. And I was like,
Okay,
I don't
what?
really get that. I
Like,
don't
how can you not find
really-
enjoyment out of Violent Night? Like,
Yeah.
or here's another one. Like, how can you not find like, did he like Cocaine Bear or no, or has he not seen it?
I don't. It's a she, and I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, if she didn't like Cocaine Bear, and she said she didn't find any enjoyment out of it, how can you not find enjoyment out of Cocaine Bear? Like,
I don't know.
talking to you, Ken.
Ken. Damn it, Kitty!
I don't know how he does not find enjoyment out of Cocaine Bear, but finds enjoyment out of Blood and Honey. Now, look, I know I need to. I know I have to respect. I know to respect all opinions, but that one's questionable. Like, very questionable. Because clearly, the more fun movie is a bear ingesting cocaine and going on a rampage. And plus, Movies and Trains, you know this. In Cocaine Bear, you actually see the gore.
Yep. All right, she gave it a 3 stars, so that it's enjoyable. Like I guess she enjoyed it, but
Okay, I mean, a 3-star means it's still enjoyable. I mean, yeah. Again, critically speaking, Cocaine Bear is pretty much a 3-star movie.
yeah.
But again, it's too fun. Like as far as enjoyment, it's too fun to give it 3 stars.
Yeah. Oh man. I think Voltage. Okay. I'm gonna rank the Mountain Dew flavors I've had so far. So, actually, I don't even remember how many I've had, to be honest. So let me
Have
just
you
like put this into
have
my
you
phone.
had a Major Melon?
Nope.
That one's good.
I'm gonna be honest. I like a lot of the flavors of Mountain Dew way more than I do like just the
Normal
normal
one?
flavor. Yeah. Okay, so easily the worst one I've had is the B-Dubs exclusive Legend. Don't ever try it. It's terrible.
I wasn't planning on it.
Beer does not make no sense.
Well,
It's a giant machine.
But it make noise. How they not hear it?
I don't know.
That's my
I don't know.
biggest issue.
Sweet Lightning. Hold on.
I know one watch along that Frisky actually was thinking about doing at one point because Goose has seen it, and she liked it.
What movie?
It was for Lyle Lyle Crocodile. Yeah, Goose actually likes Lyle Lyle Crocodile, and he knows I like it too. So yeah, I know. Yeah, Movies and Trains. You can take a pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
But for some odd reason, just listening to a couple of the songs makes me actually want to go back and watch the film again. Like,
I hate Shawn Mendes, so I don't ever want to listen to the songs or watch the movie again. I'm going to be honest.
owie.
I really don't like Shawn Mendes. I think he's a terrible person.
You're just saying as a person, though. You're not saying as a musical artist.
As a musical artist, I think his music is highly overrated as well. Actually, I don't even know what his personality's like. He's a terrible musician. Oh, that's just all I'm going to say. Down there with Ed Sheeran and who the fuck else? His wife or girlfriend, Camila Cabello. I hate them too.
I like the sound design on the Terminator. Sounds a little bit different. Almost like
The sound design,
Transformers.
the sound design really works.
Mountain Dew flavors. Let me see here. I haven't tried that. Okay, so I might have had more than this. I don't remember, but my least favorite is the B-Dubs 1 Legend, and then 6 is Dark Berry Bash from Applebee's. That one's good, but it's a little syrupy, so it's like it's not the best. And then the original, it just tastes like Sprite, but with like 20 pounds of
Sugar.
20 pounds of sugar and caffeine in it, so
Yeah.
it's okay. And then Voltage, that one's really good. I'd say 3 and 4 are tied. So 3 is Code Red. 2 Sweet Lightning, the KFC original or the KFC exclusive. Yeah, KFC exclusive. That one it's a peach flavored, and that one is really good. And the number 1 is Baja Blast, like without a doubt, that one is the best.
The Baja
Blast.
Huh?
I never had Baja Blast.
Go to Taco Bell real quick. We'll keep the stream going. Just go to Taco Bell, get a large Baja Blast and whatever taco you want, and come back and let me know.
That
is good shit.
So good, dude. I mean, I have that like when they were actually selling them as cans, you know, the 12 packs and everything like that.
Yeah,
they used to sell them like that.
They sometimes sell them in cans like during the summer, but I haven't seen them recently. So,
but this was years ago though.
Yeah, they still do. I'm pretty sure. No pun intended. They still do.
Still do.
Actually, it's not even technically summer yet because it's not June 21st. So might have to wait until then. But
yeah, we'll see.
This is a good one though. Voltage. So it's a good one.
I think I would say Scorpion.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want a Spider-Man 4. So like, I don't know.
But he's already saying plans already.
Yeah. Scorpion would be a nice like ground level villain.
They did tease it at Homecoming.
Yeah, they've been teasing him for a long time.
And they did really nothing with it. They should bring him in number 4.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he was also in the original Amazing Spider-Man, and then he was in Homecoming, and they haven't done anything with him. You know who I want to see in the next Spider-Man movie?
Who?
Jared Leto as Morbius. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Screw you. Trying to think of another one I wanted. Like, I'm just looking through a couple of my stacks that I have literally in front of me of watch-alongs that I will try to do for polls.
I'm trying to think of other Spider-Man villains too. I know it was rumored that Kingpin's supposed to be like a supposed villain in 4, but I don't really want to see him because he's a Daredevil villain. So like,
I mean, we got Daredevil in No Way Home, so
yeah, but like, the thing is, I don't need Kingpin in Spider-Man because I just want Spider-Man swinging around. Because I think that would make Tom Holland in like a superior, like not superior, but like an infinitely better Spider-Man if they just had a movie where he's swinging around New York because they haven't had that. Because I mean, Spider-Man: Homecoming, yeah, like in like the first 20 minutes he is, but then it turns into like something completely else by the end. And then Far From Home, he's in Europe, and then
And then No Way Home.
No Way Home, he's like going across the multiverse. So like,
Because of you know who.
Doctor Strange.
Duh, duh, duh. Yep.
Why did you say you know who?
Because he's the only one that can really open up to the multiverse is Doctor Strange.
Okay.
If you like speaking logically, the one that can the one that really opens up to the multiverse is Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm. But this is giving me a lot of Top Gun Maverick vibes. Are we sure we're not watching Top Gun Maverick right now?
I almost thought so myself. Are we watching Red Tails? Like,
I haven't seen Red Tail, so I wouldn't know.
that is a fighter pilot movie, so
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
I didn't know that if you haven't seen the movie.
Because I know the damn concept, you idiot.
You would have done
Plus
that to
you
me,
talked about
so
Plus, you've talked about it a lot, so like,
you would have done the same thing to me.
are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man villains, fuck.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Kraven the Hunter would be good, but he's getting his own movies, so like.
And thankfully, I mean, I don't know if it's confirmed still, but thankfully it's going to be rated R.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
They should have done it on Morbius. Should have been radar.
Yes. Like, the movie actually would have been good if it was rated R. Like, because seriously, it's a vampire bat that basically kills, like, basically eats people until they're into bloody smithereens.
Yeah. They should introduce Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 4. He would be good. I don't know if he needs to be a villain in Spider-Man 4 particularly, but set him up for a future movie.
I think I can agree with that.
Because I think, because as far as we know, Spider-Man 4 is probably going to be set wherever Spider-Man goes to college. So, or wherever
Probably.
Peter goes to college. So, I think if they introduce him in that college, he would be pretty cool. Black Cat would be pretty cool. Scorpion would make the most sense, I'd say.
Yeah.
Tombstone is another one.
I did not know about Tombstone, to be honest with you.
I've heard of him. I don't know exactly who he is. I would say do a Sinister Six movie, but we kind of already had a Sinister Six and No Way Home for Tom Holland's movies, but like
Sinister 6. It's actually 5.
Oh, it was
Sinister
5,
5.
yeah. It was 5. The Furious 5.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh shit, that's already taken. The Ferocious
You should have
5.
called it Sinister 5.
The Ferocious 5.
All right, I'll take Ferocious 5.
I think Venom and Carnage would be good villains, but actually no, they've already set up the symbiote in Tom Holland's universe, so that could be something.
Yeah, they set that up in the mid credits for No Way Home.
Yeah. Even though the fucking awesome post credit scene for Venom Let There Be Carnage was freaking ruined by the ending of No Way Home. It's bullshit.
When will Sony ever learn?
Mm-hmm. One of the reasons that I don't think that No Way Home is top tier. I mean, I don't even love Tom Hardy's Venom, but he would be a good ass villain, I think. But if they couldn't just leave him in the universe. Why would you do that?
Because Sony hates us.
Yep. And then they turn around 4 months later and give us Morbius. So yeah, they do hate us.
Clearly, they do.
Apparently, Tom
Because
Holland's
they
taking
never
a
listen.
break.
Like seriously, dude, they never listen to the fans.
Yep. Apparently, Tom Holland's taking a break from acting. I don't know what that means exactly, but he's supposed to be taking a supposed break, even though he's already said that Spider-Man 4 is really good, and they're trying to start production like whenever the writer's strike ends.
I mean,
Now here's another
be
problem.
real though, he kind of does deserve a break.
The actor strike is happening now.
Actor
actor?
strike, really?
Yep. Now it's a thing.
Good lord. We're not going to get any movies for like 5 years now, are we?
Fuck Hollywood.
Yeah.
Subs
Movies
like
for the-
4K action.
We're going to get movies like up until December, I think, and then there's just going to be like no movies come out until fucking like 2025.
This is the goddamn writer strike.
Yep. And a supposed actor strike. It's probably going to take even longer if there's an actual actor strike, but
Enough with the strikes for crying out loud.
for real.
We want movies.
Actually, no. I feel like that's actually a good a good thing with the actor strike. Because lately a lot of people have been getting accused of sexual assault and just normal assault in general. Jonathan Majors and Tinoch Huerta.
Wait,
That's
not
his name,
more
right?
from Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, that's the dude that I was posting in my story and shit.
Yeah, but I don't really know how to pronounce his name that well.
Yeah. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But anyway, yeah, like those guys, I feel like it's just now a trend to just accuse Marvel actors of sexual assault or just assault in general. So
But we don't know that they did that though.
we don't. That's the thing. So like it could just be a trend of people accusing because, they get attention.
Or they're being or in a way like they're being
So basically-
spotted. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Like they're making false calls on somebody. Like because like that's not funny. Like that's
Yep.
not even a good span for attention because you're putting their lives at risk.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Amber Heard did, and she ended up getting what she wanted, which is attention. Which I don't even know how the fuck she's in Aquaman 2 right now, but
When clearly clearly Johnny
basically-
Depp wasn't doing anything wrong.
yeah,
So basically, Johnny Depp lost everything, but Ezra Miller keeps everything.
yeah. He still won the case, but he really just lost all of his roles because of fucking Amber Heard. He made some money, but $15 million isn't going to do jack squat for an actor in Hollywood.
They're gonna do jack shit for him because
Yeah,
he deserves more for that.
yeah.
Guess who's not out of work? Ezra Miller. He did horrible things, and he's still working.
Who is?
Ezra
Oh,
Miller
oh yeah,
plays the Flash.
that bitch. He actually did do all of that stuff. We don't even know if Jonathan Majors has done it all, any of that. We don't know if Tinoch Huerta has done any of that. But they're getting accused. They haven't gone to court, and everybody already
Clearly,
making
Ezra Miller should be in prison.
Yes, he should. He really should. Like, I don't know what the fuck is with people. Like
he should be in prison. And there's I don't even think that. I'm just gonna call him Namor from Wakanda Forever because I do not know how to pronounce his name very well.
There was
And Jonathan
there
Majors are getting
was
accused of
videos,
stuff that they didn't
photos,
do.
and witnesses said it,
Yeah, and like
and
for Ezra
nothing.
Miller,
Like
Jonathan
clearly,
Majors, there is
if they're not doing it, like,
yeah, and Jonathan Majors, he's only done one apparent thing. There's no evidence of it. There's one witness, but the witness took back everything that they said because it was apparently false. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
we don't know that it's false though. That's stupid.
Yeah, and the thing is though, like that witness, the person that claimed that Jonathan Majors was attacking them, there was like no witnesses saying that, even though there was people saying that he's an asshole, but still, like there was nobody saying that he did any of this anymore. It's like, why are people still accusing him of all of this stuff? And why is he still going to court? If the witness took back their response, then
He
like
should be getting off on it. Like,
yes. And why is he getting recasted as Kang? Because he's getting negative attention. That's literally it.
fuck everybody, dude. Fuck
Mhm.
them. Because, dude, like, after Devotion, Ant-Man 3, and Creed 3, I was in love with Jonathan Majors.
Yes,
Like,
he was a great actor, and it's just a talent wasted because people don't know how to give up.
and plus, dude, he was doing so well with his career. Like, but then
Yeah.
people just spreaded those things online, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna rewatch Creed 3
Please
at
do.
some point. I will. But as of now, look, I don't know what's going on, but I did lose a little bit of respect out of it because of what was going on. Like,
Yeah.
but again, I'm gonna rewatch the movie and see if my thoughts have changed since the theater. Like,
Yeah. And I know people would say the same thing for Namor. And it's like, no, he was just accused of it. We don't know anything that happened with it. So, and he's even said online, he even had the response if you saw that. And he said, I don't know what's going on. My family's supporting me. It's like, hey, good man. Like that's good, but he's still getting
like
negative
he's actually
attention.
being a good man. Like you
Yeah.
don't.
And that's
Like,
not
dude,
losing
I
any
already
points
know
for
he
me.
didn't do it. Like, I
Yeah.
already know he wasn't assaulting people because
Yeah. And the thing
I
is
haven't
too,
seen any interviews with him, but like, if I were to watch an interview, I'm sure he seems like a nice guy. Like,
yeah. I mean, Jonathan Majors seems like a nice guy, but he's apparently an asshole. But still, like,
but that doesn't mean you can accuse him of assaulting people.
yeah. And the thing is with Namor, if that's actually true, he's only done one movie that's name worthy, which is Wakanda Forever.
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
That would
well,
suck.
I haven't even seen Wakanda Forever since the theaters, but every time I think about it, my thoughts have not changed. Like, my thoughts have not changed. But if I were to watch it again, my thoughts might either stay the same or go down. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm sure. But honestly, even as I think about it, still, like, my thoughts probably will not change.
I mean, I still have it at like the same score on Letterboxd, but it's like a couple points dropped because it's just not as great of a at home experience. But still, it's a
But I'm
damn
not.
good movie,
But
and it's a
honestly,
long-ass
dude,
movie.
even if he's like, I know he's innocent. I'm not gonna let that affect my score with Wakanda Forever. I'm not letting that news affect it.
Yeah. I wish I hadn't let Creed 3 affect that either because that's still an awesome movie. But
I honestly would say the same thing because I'm sick of people doing that kind of thing. I'm sick of it.
Yep.
Because again, where's the proof?
Yep.
If you show us proof, then we would know who to blame for it. But no, everybody's like, "Oh, here's the best way to get attention. Let's accuse a famous Marvel actor of doing assault.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's get the all over."
Okay.
Like, and if you can tell, I was sounding like Lance 30 Acres Donald Trump.
Oh.
Like if you watched President Jeffy, right?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a hot second.
I was acting like Lance 30 Acres Donald Trump. Like, okay, this is the best way to get attention. Are you
This
still
is so hot? It's so hot, dude.
the Baba Yaga?
The Baba Yaga, baby. So I heard that, or actually in this unboxing video that I saw, that box set that I was like kind of raving about, apparently it's just a flip open box.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's like I hate flip open boxes too because like those bitches get creased, like the flaps get creased so easily. It's annoying. But let me just look at the stuff online real quick. It's still out of stock, by the way. So,
Oh, yep. He's
ouch.
the cybernetic organism.
That's
He's the
Kyle Reese, right?
Terminator.
What?
That's Kyle Reese, right?
Kylo Reese?
Kyle Reese.
Kyle Reese.
Reese, yes. Kyle Reese.
It doesn't say on the cast list that he's in here.
Oh, no, the character. The character Kyle Reese.
Specify.
You didn't realize that was the character that I was talking about? He's not an actor, he's a character, homeboy.
Sorry, I froze.
Oh. Also,
Not
what's
the
up,
thing.
Spicy 4K Action?
I'm assuming you're probably talking about Anton Yelchin.
Yeah. Anton Oh yeah, Anton Yelchin's in this one, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest
this
in
is
peace, man. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. Arguably one of his better roles up there with his character in Star Trek.
I love him in Star Trek, dude.
We should do it. Yeah, we should definitely do those that trilogy like you said you were gonna do, Jared. Jared.
The
Oh, figure out.
Star Trek J.J. Abrams trilogy.
Yeah. Well, not
I
all
don't
of them
know
are
if
actually J.J. Abrams, but
the two J.J. Abrams movies, and then the one directed by Justin Lin.
yeah, dude, the two freaking J.J. Abrams movies are freaking amazing.
And actually, if you want to know something, my favorite Star Trek movie is actually Into Darkness.
That's a good one. That
is my favorite Star Trek movie. Is Star Trek Into Darkness.
I'd say 2009 is my favorite still, but Into Darkness is my second favorite for sure.
That movie is just incredible. Like,
it's so good. I think that the third act is a little bit like it's a little rushed and it changes up a lot of stuff that happens in the Wrath of Khan, which I don't love, but
I think
really
you're
good.
mostly thinking about the twist involving Khan.
No. The stuff with Kirk, because
Captain Kirk, yeah,
because in Wrath of Khan at the end Spock dies, and then in this one Kirk almost dies, but then Spock goes in to save him.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the like looking at the promotional images on Walmart for the box set. It looks like the exact same that I remember in the unboxing video I saw. It just has the normal 4K case in it. I'm glad I got the steelbook instead because it was like a $20, not a $25, $15 difference.
Yeah, $15. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was gonna say though, like, I'm actually happy that I've already ranked the Star Trek movies on my Letterboxd. Like, I was looking through and I thought I didn't rank them already, but I ranked them all already. All 13 of them.
I haven't seen all of them, but I do want to pick them up soon because I've seen the first 3 original movies, and I need to see.
You need to see Voyage Home. Yes, yeah, and also yes, you have to drag through the Final Frontier, which freaking sucks.
And then Undiscovered Country, and then I haven't seen the Next Generation ones.
Out of the Next Generation movies, First Contact is the best one. No
That's
question.
what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
But I
I've heard
actually do really
Nemesis.
enjoy Generations, though. Generations, I think, is pretty underrated.
I've heard they're all just like okay, besides First Contact, but
Star Trek Insurrection's fine, but Nemesis is not very good. But the new trilogy, though, the Kelvin timeline, that's what it's called, the Kelvin timeline.
yeah, Kelvin trilogy. Yeah.
That is a great trilogy. Like,
Yes, that's genuinely one of my favorite trilogies, I think.
yeah, because for one, you got a great cast, you have awesome action,
Yeah.
and the effects, they still hold up. Like,
Yeah, they're great.
yeah, so
I
obviously this
started
is our
watching.
ranking of like best to worst. So Into Darkness, Star Trek, and then Beyond. Beyond is definitely obviously the weakest one, but it's still great. Like,
Yeah.
Beyond is awesome.
It just feels more like, I mean, it's Justin Lin, so it kind of makes sense.
So
but
it is
feels like,
it is basically Fast and Furious.
yeah,
But
Fast and Furious in space and different planets with Star Trek
that'd be
characters.
like if you're watching that, it'd be like, huh. Makes me wonder why they actually wasted Fast and Furious going into space.
Yeah.
But
But
with Star Trek, it makes sense because all of those movies are basically in space. Like,
yeah. But also that movie does pay really good homage to Leonard Nimoy and
Anton Yelchin.
Anton Yelchin. Yeah.
May they rest in peace. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I miss Anton Yelchin. Like,
Yeah, he's great.
like, he was great in the Star Trek movies. Green Room. If you guys have seen Green Room, so underrated. I think his last movie was Thoroughbreds with Anya Taylor-Joy.
I haven't seen that one either.
Check out both. Wait, so you also have not seen Green Room?
Nope.
Oh yeah, funny enough, Patrick Stewart's also in Green Room.
Yeah, I know I know the cast and kind of the concept, but like
that movie is wild. Dude, I honestly think you would love Green Room.
It's on Max, so I'll check it out at some point. But
yeah, I think you'd love it. Thoroughbreds, I'm not really sure how you would feel about Thoroughbreds. Because, I mean, it's a very simple concept. There's two girls they're plotting to murder Anya Taylor-Joy's stepfather.
Oh, okay.
When obviously Anya Taylor-Joy herself is plotting with her friend to kill her stepfather. It's a really good movie.
Oh wait, hold on. So the cybergenetic organism guy, that's not Kyle Reese, that's Sam Worthington. Yeah.
Yep, Sam Worthington.
Completely different character.
And also it was the same year as Avatar came out.
Yep.
We should do a watch along for Avatar, but we'd have to do it like way earlier in the evening.
I don't know, if I'm being real. I'm sorry though, Movies and Trains. I would watch this over Avatar.
I get that. I mean, this one's way shorter. I'd say way more action based, but I still love
honestly, the story with Avatar is kind of a snooze fest. Like, visually though, it's a groundbreaking achievement. Like, but again, story, pretty much a snooze fest.
I wouldn't say a snooze fest because, I mean, you probably love Dances with Wolves. I mean, The Last Samurai. It's that story, so I wouldn't say it's snooze.
But I feel like it's done in the most cliched way possible for me. Like, it's such a basic story that I couldn't really get into. The movie itself is good. I'll give it that. It's a good movie. But, because, I mean, it has some great performances, and the visuals are outstanding. The visuals, bump up my score for that, because the visuals are just amazing. But just as a narrative, as a story, kind of a snooze fest.
Yeah. rewatching The Way of Water. I mean, I watched it in a couple sittings, but still, it's still a great movie. It's not as great visually as in the theater, but it's still awesome.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm gonna try to watch it again, but I do not know how well that will hold up after theaters. Because dude, I said this numerous times, but my theater experience was pretty rough.
Well, I'm sure you might like it more because if the theater experience was bad, but because the theater experience will make or break the movie. Like that's no question.
I mean, on the big, like I'm talking about, like just what happened, like while I was watching the movie. Like if that didn't happen, like I probably would have been on the high that you were. Like
like that's what I'm saying too. It the theater experience makes or breaks the movie.
So yeah, and my experience with that kind of broke it for me. Even though it's still good, but just my theater experience kind of ruined it.
And Charles, we did mention that already. I'm okay with it because I think the turnaround is pretty quick, but for all of them. But honestly, 2030 something I think was like the latest one of them was delayed to. That's a bit of a.
I'm gonna be 27 by the time that's out.
I think I'm gonna be well past graduated. So.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of. But I think at some point we have to do like a so bad it's good movie as a watch along, like
Morbius.
No. I'm meaning ones that I can sit through and actually make fun of, like that are easier for me to make fun of because of how bad they are. Not ones that I'm just gonna immediately fall asleep to. Because honestly, bro, Morbius, that is a snooze fest.
And
so,
I'm guessing not Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
So boring.
Guessing not Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Not that one either. One I will definitely do is Howard the Duck because it's so easy to make fun of that movie.
That is a good one.
Hulk. To clarify, the Ang Lee Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
That one's easy to make fun of. But the Incredible Hulk, I can actually sit down and watch and actually enjoy. Like,
yeah, the Incredible Hulk's a decent one. I haven't seen Ang Lee's Hulk in a long time, and I don't remember much about it besides being Eric Bana as Hulk.
Not good. I'm trying to think of another so bad it's good movie like that I can make fun. That I can easily. Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't really call this one a so bad it's good movie, but like last time I watched it, I could like this is a movie that it's easy to make fun of. Like, because my score is positive on Letterboxd, but it is so easy to make fun of that movie because of how dated it is.
What is it?
Highlander.
Yeah.
That is such an easy movie to make fun of. Like,
yeah, I mean, visually it's pretty cool, but like acting wise, story wise,
it's very dated.
Writing wise, yeah, it's so dated. It's a fun time though. Looks amazing in 4K.
It looks great, but just I'm saying, like, I mean, even though my score on Letterboxd is positive for Highlander, but the thing is, sometimes like when I give a score like that, that doesn't always mean that I would give it a percentage score, like because the percentage score is what really counts.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I can't really give a score like percentage wise to Highlander or Howard the Duck because those movies are basically meant for me to make fun of them.
The Meg.
You know what? I'll roll with it. I'll roll with the Meg. What's another so bad it's good?
I love that movie so much.
Well, I wouldn't really say this is a so bad it's good movie, but this one is a good time that I actually would want to do a watch along for. Or Combat.
Yeah, both of them I'd say are really fun.
The 1995 original and the 2021 version.
I mean, yeah, like both the originals. I can make fun of Annihilation, but it's a little boring.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation is incredibly boring. Like, I can, like, it's a lot better, honestly. I mean, thinking about it, it's fun to watch with friends, but it's such a boring movie.
Morbius is a fun one to watch with friends as well. Just saying, but
I watched that with my brother, and I could barely even try to stay awake. Like,
right, but is it one that makes fun of movies or no?
No, not really.
That's your problem.
Well, and also, the crowd wasn't even making fun of it at all. The crowd was completely silent throughout the movie.
That's also a problem.
So, honestly, with that, I honestly can never see myself watching it again. But if you so desperately want to do it, fine.
I need to get my hands on that beautiful 4K slipcover, but yeah.
I think you're kind of shit out of luck on it.
What?
You're kind of shit out of luck, man.
Yeah.
You waited too long.
Okay, but like for the longest time, that movie was like $30 on 4K. I was like, ain't no way I'm paying $30 for damn Morbius. But like, and I'm pretty sure
I know why I did.
is.
Make fun of me all you want. Ha 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 ha.
Why did you buy Morbius besides the slipcover? Like,
it was mainly for the slipcover. That's the only reason why I bought Morbius.
It's fucking $30 though. Jesus. Whew.
RoboCop 3 is a movie I can make fun of easily.
You got to watch RoboCop 2 before we do anything with RoboCop 3, though.
I know I need to. I'm slacking because I have not seen RoboCop 2.
Yeah, we need to do, or at least I would like to host the whole RoboCop franchise. I know Neil Blomkamp was supposed to direct a RoboCop movie as well, but that didn't end up happening.
Yeah, he's too busy. He wanted to just make Chappie.
No, it was after Chappie was released. I'm pretty sure that he had the plans to do it, but then he got caught up doing something else. It was that really crappy movie. What's it called? Let me see here. District 9.
But by the way, I do not like Chappie at all.
I think it's okay. I think this honestly, Chappie and Elysium are both just pretty decent movies. I actually have a lot of fun with Chappie though. Elysium I can take or leave, honestly, but it's got a cool concept. Demonic, that's the movie. Demonic, that's a horrible movie.
I love Elysium.
I don't actually think I've seen Elysium in its entirety yet. I could be wrong though. District 9 is awesome though. I adore District 9.
District 9's great, but honestly, I'll take Elysium. If I'm being real.
I get it.
Here's what I'm thinking we actually could do, because it's so easy to laugh at this movie. Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I think that one would be
that one is so easy to laugh at.
Like, it is, but I feel like that would be kind of hard to get in a good party for. Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
He's just like, I'm Batman. He doesn't even say it like the creepy voice like Christian Bale does.
I'm Batman.
Or even like Michael Keaton. Like, I'm Batman. Michael Keaton obviously does that way better than George Clooney ever will.
Why did that sound Russian?
Russian? But you are not Russian.
Are you Russian or are you Dragon?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bad timing, dude. I'm
Are
sorry.
you Russian or are you dragon?
Were
If you're
you
dragon,
rushing?
if you're dragon, then you better be spitting fire out of your ass. I mean, your mouth.
You hear me, cocksuckers? You better start shooting me perfect 400s. Connolly, get your fucking ass back on the kit.
I have that.
What are you looking for?
Opening
There's no pot of
movie.
gold down there. Oh, you're just the seat, really? That's the your fucking problem the whole time. The seat height. So now you have it, right? Go, dude. J.K. Simmons delivers some of the best one-liners out of Whiplash. Like,
Didn't he win an Oscar for that movie?
yeah, he did.
That's great.
For best supporting actor, he won. Like, I mean, it's kind of weird that he won for it was supporting actor when he's technically co-lead.
Yeah, but that's what they do. It's like they have like a co-lead just as a supporting actor. It's kind of weird.
I mean, they did that with Christian Bale for The Fighter. Like,
Yeah.
but it kind of makes sense though because the real lead in Whiplash is Miles Teller. Which, by the way, why wasn't he nominated?
I don't know.
I'll call 2 Oscar snubs for that year, both Miles Teller and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal should have won, honestly, because fuck.
He should have been nominated. Like, dude, the Academy should really be ashamed of themselves for not nominating Jake Gyllenhaal for Nightcrawler.
He never won an Oscar entirely.
He's been nominated though. He has, but it's just only one nomination, which I think is a crime against humanity. He was only nominated for Brokeback Mountain. I wouldn't quite say this is like an Oscar-worthy performance, but he was incredible in The Covenant.
Yeah, he's really good in The Covenant.
I would say I'm not gonna like rewrite history and say it's one of his best performances ever because it's
No.
not, but it's still an incredible performance.
Yeah, it's good.
Because anything that Jake Gyllenhaal honestly touches will honestly turn to gold.
Yep. Oh man.
Even if it's not a good movie, like he can still try to make it entertaining. Like, how can you not love Jake Gyllenhaal? Like, oh,
The reveal.
oh.
I was rewatching Mortal Kombat 2021 last night. Still freaking great.
Get over here.
I still don't understand why so many people hate on that movie. I mean, I get it. It's not the tournament. That's why it's not a 5 out of 5 for me because I just freaking love how badass that movie is. The opening 10-15 minutes of that movie. Oh, I love it so
It's
much.
so brutal. Like, it is
It's
such
so
a
good.
brutal opening, but I was like, just, oh.
Yeah, I remember the first time I watched it. I was watching it on my phone in my basement because I was like bored, and I was just watching. I was like, "Oh!" As soon as there was blood, "Oh!"
Yo, I clapped like when I saw that in theaters, and I clapped when Scorpion said, "Get over here."
I didn't see it in theaters. I just saw it on HBO Max, but like, I knew I needed to buy that on
That
4K.
movie actually kind of holds a special place in my heart because that was the first movie to make me go actually start going back to the to see if I could talk to go back to the theater more.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. Hold on. I literally have my copy right in front of me.
I still regret not buying the steelbook for that movie too.
I wanted that steelbook, but I got the standard 4K.
I was actually gifted the 4K, so I can't be mad. But I do wish I had pre-ordered the steelbook. Yeah, I have it on 4K.
Nice. And
I can go grab it, but
Where's mine?
I got it with the slip cover.
And there it is. Saw this baby opening night. What a great experience this was, bro. This movie was awesome.
I need to put my tickets in my movies I just bought. Because
you have your ticket for
actually no, I didn't get a ticket for John Wick. I forgot about that. But
just put it inside the steelbook. Like whenever I get steelbooks and I have the tickets, I just put it inside the steelbook.
That's what I do for all of my movies. I just put it in like the insert where I keep like the digital code and stuff. I know I have one for Mario, Renfield, Creed 3, D&D. I think that's it. But
there it is. And bro, like I saw this with one of my buddies after I got off of work, and we were the only two people in the theater.
That's neat.
And it was, dude, this movie is awesome. It's so good. Love that movie.
Yeah. I know you're gonna argue this, but it's not as good as the original. I will say.
Highly disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for that opinion, but so what? Shut up. I don't care. Oop. Trying to see what other ones I got. Oh, I got this one.
I saw that on HBO Max when it went on there.
Oh, hold on. There it is.
I really hope that Kingsman 3 happens because that'll be a fun one to see in theaters. I don't think it is anymore, but because we haven't heard a single thing since it was announced. So
yeah, this is an underrated movie, dude. Like The King's Man. This movie's so underrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still listed on Letterboxd and shit. It's the Kingsman: The Blue Blood.
Oh, that's what the title is. The Blue Blood.
Yeah. It's just a working title. I don't know if that's actually what it's gonna be called, but it's just a working title. What?
I did see it in theaters. And sucks for you, man, because I actually like this movie. Yeah, you can hate on me all you want, but that will not change my thoughts. Speaking of, I know you don't really like this one either.
It's okay. I can take it or leave it. I would rather not rewatch it, but if I had to, I would.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Boom.
Here we go. Make you feel better.
I wish I saw that in theaters, but whatever. I was busy that month, so I don't care.
Saw this bad boy opening night, dude. This packed out theater too, man. This was a packed theater when I saw this in theaters. Like, well, plus
I know one of my.
It helps too because I saw it opening night. So
yeah, I know one of my buddies and I know one of my buddies wanted to go with his girlfriend, but like I don't think they ever did go.
They missed out on a damn good movie. I'll tell you that. They found a good movie.
Yeah, I think he might have seen. Like my buddy might have seen it. I don't know. I don't really know though because I haven't asked him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now this will make you really feel better, Movies and Trains.
Arnold.
CGI Arnold.
Yeah, it is
Yay.
CGI.
I know. I like how they keep blurring out his dick.
Big
Was gonna-
mistake.
with it, but he's just like that.
His face is fucking hilarious.
I was gonna show you. This will make you feel better. Do that. I'll make you feel better right now with this.
Froze. Yes, ma'am. I don't have my ticket because I went to go see it with the buddy who didn't. Actually, I might have a ticket, but I don't think I kept it. Shit, I don't even remember.
I know, dude. I know it's gonna make you feel better with this because I know how much you love Free Guy. Ooh, better this way.
For a PG-13 movie, this is kind of edgy.
You want to give a second chance.
What?
Wash me.
This is a bit better than I remember. It's still not the best sequel, I'd say, though. Besides Terminator 2.
There we go.
Obviously.
I was just trying to fix up. Wait, where'd the slipcover go? Oh, there it is. Trying to fix up the ticket inside.
Only reason I don't have a ticket for John Wick 4 is because the same thing with Free Guy that I remember, at least. My the buddy that I saw it with, they pre-ordered online, didn't end up getting them printed out, so
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know about you though. Like, for anybody else, this movie's getting a bit too much hate. Like, I honestly don't understand why Free Guy's getting a lot of hate.
Free Guy, because people don't know how to have a good time. That's about it.
Well, that, and they also don't appreciate good comedy.
Mm-hmm. And they don't appreciate how sexy Ryan Reynolds is. What?
I mean, let's be real though. He is sexy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no homo.
I still don't understand how the freak Paul Rudd got like the award for the sexiest man alive.
Be real though, bro. Like we love Paul Rudd.
Yes, I love Paul Rudd, but he's not hot. He's not hot. Sure, he's a cool guy. He's got a lot of charisma, but he ain't hot.
He ain't sexy like Ryan Reynolds.
Ain't no way. They keep blurring out his penis.
It would be seen in the director's cut, I think. I haven't watched the director's cut. But because the reason I would say that though is because the director's cut is rated R.
Oh, I thought it was just the unrated cut, but
no, it's it's an R-rated director's cut. If you can see that.
oh, okay.
So,
I want to own that Blu-ray, but I haven't been able to find it for a decent price. I think they have it on Amazon, but it's like $18 or something like that. I was like, fuck.
I think I got mine at Dollar General.
I found it at a pawn shop.
That's good.
I think when I got this is $5 or $6. I think this was how much this was.
$2.
Yeah.
I think I got my copy for $2 as well, but at a Goodwill. And it's just the theatrical cut, so.
How would you rate the actors who have played John Connor?
I honestly don't even remember like half of them.
The only ones I know are Ever Furlong and Christian Bale.
I remember Nick Stahl, but I freaking hated him.
Wasn't it in Terminator 3?
Yeah. I don't know who played the child actor in Dark Fate, and I don't remember who played him in Genesis, but Nick Stahl's usually Genesis. I don't fucking care. But
movie sucks anyway.
Yeah. From what I remember, I mean, because we didn't see like any of it in Dark Fate, I'm just gonna put Dark Fate in the last. Nick Stahl in fourth place, because he's not even in the first Terminator. So, like, anyway, yeah, Nick Stahl's not a good actor. He's pretty bad in T3 as well. And then, I mean, Edward Furlong is easily the top, but I'd say Genesis is number 3, whoever that guy was, and then Christian Bale number 2 because he's just fucking awesome.
I would actually be opposite on that. I would take Christian Bale and be number 1.
Okay. I mean, I've just,
but it also kind of helps though because I'm a big Christian Bale fan. So
I love Christian Bale too, but I don't think anything beats T2 and Edward Furlong. So,
well, I mean, if we're speaking on T2, then yes, but I'm saying performance-wise, I would give it to Christian Bale.
John Carter, yeah.
What? What'd you say, Jared?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't be BSing with us there, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I like how they recall from the first Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I think, honestly, if they were ending off if they were actually doing this trilogy, I think the best way to end off the third one of these is by just having Kyle Reese go back to the past. That would have been awesome.
Like, that'd be just perfect.
Yeah, actually, I think perfect plot for Terminator Salvation 3. Let's just call it that. Perfect plot. We have them realizing, like, trying to figure out this plan for Skynet, what they're trying to do. They figure out that they're trying to send the T-800 back in time to stop John Connor from being born. And then right at the end, like toward the end of the movie, they're too late because they send the T-800 back. But then they realize, oh wait, there's room for one more person to go back in time as well. So they send back Kyle Reese, and that's how they end it.
That would just be amazing. Like, I honestly wish we actually would have gotten that trilogy.
Yeah, that would have been an awesome trilogy.
But the box office.
Yep.
Yeah, the box office.
Screw you, box office. We could have gotten a Renfield sequel. What the freak,
a D&D
man?
sequel, for crying out loud.
What the freak, man?
But again, it was kind of a mistake for D&D because it was in between John Wick Chapter 4 and Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a mistake. But I mean, hey, at least it didn't make only $20 million.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry to anybody that did not see Renfield in theaters, but you guys should have.
Yeah, you missed out on a good time.
And honestly, that was an awesome experience in the theater. Like,
I think I've said this before, but the people that were in the theater were a little weird. Like, there was a dude like bending over trying to grab shit from under his seat. There was like one person that I could kind of hear talking the entire time, but like, yeah, it was whatever. One person talking like across the theater from me doesn't affect anything. So,
was it like, wait, it was in the same theater, or was it or was it a different one?
It was in the same room, but it was just like,
it was in the same theater that Renfield was playing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I was sitting like in the front row, like where you like kick up your legs or whatever to like hang on the bar, and way in like the back of the theater, you could just hear people talking. It was like, whatever, I don't care.
The worst thing happened, like seriously, the worst thing happened when I saw The Little Mermaid, and I have told this story before, and it still pisses me off on how disrespectful people have gotten in theaters.
I don't think I've heard this story actually.
So there was this guy that was sitting to the left of me, and to clarify, I usually sit in the fourth row because I get the best view from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when I lean, like hit the button to make my seat go back. I think it was during the second act of The Little Mermaid. Like and It was during the second act, I think. Yeah, I don't know exactly what scene it was, but it was in the second act. I know that. But what happened was, he didn't put his phone on vibrate, so when his phone rang, it was blaring out loud with this ringtone.
Oh, jeez.
And guess what? He wasn't even courteous enough to actually go out in the hallway and answered it. He answered it in the theater. I was like, I almost wanted to turn. I almost wanted to turn up and just say, "Are you fucking serious? You couldn't have been more. You couldn't have been more rude by answering that in the theater."
Yeah. Okay.
Next time that happens, I'm getting somebody.
Okay, I do have to say, yeah, Nick Stahl is like probably the weakest of all of them. If like you don't consider the Dark Fate, because we didn't even like get a single.
Oh, that's who it was. It was Jason Clarke.
Yeah, Jason Clarke. So I will say Jason Clarke did a decent job, but what he was given wasn't good. So
and the things that happened in Genesis, I was so surprised that James Cameron actually greenlit the film.
Yeah, I don't know. That one was just it's like okay to me. I just kind of find it as just like Terminator fan fiction. So it's like I don't really care, honestly. It's fine.
Basically is fan fiction, but not in a good way.
And why in the freak did they make freaking John Connor a villain? Like that was a terrible
that was a wrong move.
That was a terrible idea. And then the next movie they just kill him off. They're just like, screw that. That was the biggest complaint about the last movie, so why don't we just get rid of him altogether? And then that was the biggest thing about Dark Fate that everybody hated, and it was like, people, make up your mind.
Like, which one do you hate? Come on, people. But then the directors would be like, no. We love what we did. I was gonna say though, but yeah, when that happened, like when I was in the theater watching Little Mermaid, like I was shocked at how rude that guy was by just answering his phone in the theater. That made me so angry. Like, and by that time, I was actually gonna be really close to going and getting the manager. But I'm just saying, if that happens again with another movie that I go to, like where somebody's phone rings and it's not on vibrate and they actually answer it, I'm getting somebody. Because honestly, since I've started going back to the theater, I think it was with Black Widow, that's when I really started to take going to the movies very seriously. Like every time, like before the preview start and everything, my phone is off.
I just silence my phone, and it's always when they have like the last preview for like getting snacks and drinks or whatever before watching the movie. It's like, okay, why do you want to advertise getting snacks and drinks like right before the movie starts as the last freaking since
my theater doesn't do that. They only do that before the previews start. But it's just with their instructions, like of locate exits in case of emergency. Please be sure to silence your mobile device. Don't talk or text during the movie.
They have at Cinemark. They have two, so it's basically one is like silence your phone or whatever, and it's usually either like an M&M ad or a like one where it's like don't miss the big moment or whatever and silence your phone or something like that. It's like something weird like that. And then the other one.
But what I was saying was, like, anytime like before the preview, like after like the newbie ads are all done and everything, like the movie, like because usually they do it like they do the advertisements, like a couple advertisements, like for my local bank, and then promoting like what kind of format this is in, and then doing the instructions. So after after the movie stuff is done, my phone is off. Like I shut my phone down because I don't want to be distracted.
I keep my phone on during the trailers because there's sometimes just trailers I don't want to watch at all, and I just look at my phone the entire time. Kind of like what Cody Leach does. I don't even know how he does it.
I honestly just don't do that because
I
honestly,
just
if I just
don't
go on my
watching
phone like that, I would still consider that being rude.
during the trailers.
I want to be respectful, even like even if it's just the previews. Like, because it was during Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think. Yeah, when the previews were on, there was a lot of people on their phones, and even I was still like, really?
It's just the previews, man. Like people don't want to watch some of the previews. I don't specifically because I just don't like really watching movie trailers anymore because they give away too much. Like Shazam: Fury of the Gods. If Jared's even interested in this one, I'd say plug your ears, bud. But they advertised Wonder Woman being in the movie, and she's a big part of the movie. Like what the?
I stayed away from that trailer. My theater never got the trailer, so
Sure
I got
just a TV spot, but like I
got
watched
lucky.
the first trailer.
No, I never got a TV spot either at the theater, so I got lucky.
Well, yeah, you don't get TV spots at the theater. So anyway, like the thing is though, it's just like nowadays I just watch like the first trailer, and if I'm interested by the first trailer, then I try to stay away from the other ones. But if I hear that like they don't give away a whole lot, and I just see it pop up sometimes, I'm like, yeah, that seems kind of interesting. Also, upcoming Netflix movie coming out next month sometime. I'm not sure exactly when. It's called They Cloned Tyrone. I saw a trailer for that last night because I was watching something on my phone. Actually, no, it was this morning. I was watching something on my phone, and then this trailer popped up, and it was like, "Why is it playing?" Somebody's watching me, the Rockwell song or whatever. I don't remember exactly.
I always feel like
that one.
Somebody's watching me.
And so they're playing that, and I was like, "Is this supposed to be like an upcoming horror movie or something like that?" And I look at it, and it's like this hood movie, and it's like sort of like an espionage thing, and like they're trying to figure out like what's going on, like why this person was captured and why he's acting kind of weird. And it's like, all right, that actually kind of sounds cool, and I'm kind of sold by this trailer, so I'm not watching any more promotional trailers for that. At least I hope I'm getting my Netflix problem solved because I had a shared account, and they actually instated that rule, and I'm so mad about that, even though it's been a huge success because it's been like a huge spike.
Loving memory of Dan Winston.
Yeah, it's like Netflix got a huge spike of users now, so
yeah,
that was better than I remember. That was a good one.
I still think it's super underrated.
Yep. I don't get the hate for it at all. But
Tyler,
does he hate this one?
He gives it 3 stars, but even with 3 stars, he said he still doesn't care for it. And I'm like, dude, come on, man.
I used to give this one a 2.5, and I have no clue why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I'm not trying to say anything else, but I'm just saying I don't know why.
Also, look at this poster, this custom poster that I have. It looks awesome. I just relogged it as well, by the way, so you can probably see it in like higher quality on your phone. But
yeah, but I mean, but I still like the one that they have on like for actual Letterboxd. I actually do like that one.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I just wish that they kept it like with the what the disc has. This one right here.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
But yeah, man, I still really enjoy Terminator Salvation.
Me too.
Again, dude, I don't get the hate. Like, it's good. So yeah, now I gotta put these all back on the shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna have a long night.
Yeah. Brave New World. It's not as good as New World Order. I don't like
New
the
World Order
name that much.
should have still been the main title.
Even though I do kind of understand why they changed it because it was the title of one of the episodes in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So like, I get it.
But if you don't know
but-
this, Anthony Mackie actually had to do 4 costume fittings for Brave New World.
I really don't like the new costume that they came up with. I really wish they kept the ending costume from Falcon and the Winter Soldier because it looks so good. But
I'm
know,
still really excited for this new Captain America, though.
yeah, I'm excited that he's now Captain America, and I hope we get more Bucky with it as well. But like, I just kind of wish that they kept the old name. Kind of wish that it wasn't delayed. You know, like.
Oh yeah. Also, somebody came up with this title a couple of years ago. It would have been so hilarious if it was Captain versus America: Dawn of Bucky. little BVS joke.
Captain versus America: Dawn of Bucky. Okay. I also think it's kind of ironic. That they had Batman versus Superman and then Captain America: Civil War, which is Iron Man versus Captain America. But in the same year, they had that came out in the same year, looking like 3
Clearly,
months of each
Civil
other.
War is the better movie. Like,
I kind of like the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman more, honestly.
I'm out of here.
All right, I'm out of here too, man. I'm tired. I want to finish watching Mario. I want to finish watching Mario, man.
I thought you finished up with Mario already.
Nope, I didn't. That's why I haven't relogged it. Thumbs up for me. It's good. It's still good.
I've already watched it twice since I've owned it, and it's still awesome. It is still awesome, dude.
Yep.
What do you guys call it for tonight?
Guess so, yeah.
Yep.
I gotta get stuff put away though.
Let's get on out of here.
So that's it for the watch along. So
Yay.
where can we find you, Luke?
All right.
Poke. Luke. More like poke.
Shut up. Anyways, you guys can find me on Instagram at LukePonto23. Also find me on Twitter and Letterboxd and Serialized at LukePonto, which, hold on. There you go. And then subscribe to my channel, which is also literally right here. That's my name. And I don't know when I will be reviewing Elemental or The Flash. So I do plan to go see The Flash on Sunday for Father's Day. So, and because of that, I don't think I'll be doing a first reaction short like I usually do. Let's see. Of course, more episodes of Moviegoers Live Show, more watch-alongs, all that good stuff. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, come subscribe to my channel.
Mr. Movies and Trains.
Alrighty, you guys can find me on YouTube. Same name is right here. Just posted a new video today, so go check that out. You find me on Letterboxd, same name, on Serialized, Music Board, Instagram, and TikTok, which I've been posting more on recently. So that's it.
That's my brother.
You can find me on basically here on YouTube.
There you
can
go.
Find me also on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Serialized, Letterboxd, all that. Subscribe if you wanna. Hit thumbs up or thumbs down. Comments.
Boo!
Come on, how about it? Like what I usually do: leave a big like or a little like, depending on your thumb size.
Boo! Boo!
Strongly it's like no boo, you suck.
No boo, just leave the like.
Yes, please.
Please just leave the like. Like just again, like Pugger Pillar says, big like or a little like, depending on your thumb size.
You can share it with your friends, family, even your pets, if you wanna.
Yep. They have their own. They have their own YouTube.
For that.
They apparently pets have their own YouTube. It's called like PetTube, I think. It's on like streaming platforms and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Very, very well, my friend.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway, that's all, folks. Oh yeah, and also the next watch along is the starting of the MCU with the first Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Da-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na.
See you all
Iron-
next time. Peace
Iron
out.
Man. More like Iron Pope.
God damn it, dude.
Peace out.